Well, hello folks, and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. So, the ongoing saga of the differential, if you remember, and had to take the back of the diff off, and even then, with a small punch and various rods and other bits and bobs so as to not disturb the inner workings of the differential, I finally got there. But it must have taken me a good hour, I reckon, an hour and a half to get that out. And as you can see, pretty twisted in there. No way I could get at it from this end to pull it out. So just had to go in and use this little hole here, or indent, sorry, to some leverage, managed it, and was quite pleased that I took the diff off. You can see some of the debris that was lurking in the cogs inside. Obviously didn't really want any of that in there, but you will see it's all cleaned out, lots of swarf and bits that you can see on the rag here. I think we might be replacing the, let's get that like that. I think we'll be replacing the gasket. I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, a few unfortunate not victims, casualties should we say. The end of my punch broke off. Well, the screwdriver, had to sacrifice a screwdriver, but all the bits cleaned up okay. These all look good. Managed to dig out from my stash a couple more washers because there were two missing. The casing is quite interesting. You can actually see some marks there, witness marks. Now I don't know if that's been clunking. I mean, clearly it has been, and that will be the main ring gear there. Probably not a great, not what you want to see. I don't know. I know where various people are sort of saying you'll need to replace bits of the diff, you need to tear the diff down, blah blah blah. But to be honest, this is all a bit of a learning curve for me. So I think what I'm going to do is button it all up. I mean, it seems to be all turning okay, and I'll know pretty quickly. So I've got another half shaft, sourced one, so that's fine. Gasket, the oil, this isn't all the oil from it, so it's a bit contaminated, but actually there were no big chunks in it. I spilled some on the floor. No big chunks in it, which is really good. But that is the sort of aftermath really. So the only thing I need is there's a gasket that goes on the outside here, over that, but then over that, but under the drive shaft end, which will be held in place by these 6 bolts. But this passenger side is all done. I've nipped the bearings up a little bit, not over tightened them obviously, but they're nipped up. There's no movement there, so I think when we come onto the brakes we can see they're dragging a little bit, but you know, I haven't even attempted the brakes yet because I'm just concentrating on the diff. Anyway, so that is all ready to go to be filled with, I think it's EP90, so I've got to see, I think I've got some, about 2.5 pints, so it's not too bad. But there is the aftermath, and thought I'd treat him to a nice new year. Can't have broken bits on him, that's not going to do him any good, is it? Let's get him fixed up, and hopefully this year he will be on the road a little bit more reliably. Take care, folks. See you soon. Bye for now.